So today I'll tell you something very interesting. This is something which every photographer should know. तो ओनली दुनिया भर कर ले थोड़ा सा अब चिपका पहले वही लगाना पड़ेगा. Why do we use a parabolic? What people they usually do is you buy a parabolic and then you take a skimmer and you put it on top of it, and then you also add a grid on top of it. You actually lose what parabolics are supposed to do. You cannot actually operate with parabolic like that. Parabolics are supposed to use with light in here. So then what we are supposed to do is you should be able to change your lighting skills like this, not by adding skimmers or grid. That changes the whole purpose of parabolic. It doesn't make sense anymore. Then you might as well buy yourself a octa or a softbox and add a grid and skimmer. It'll be the same thing. It actually doesn't help you at all if you're using paras with skimmer or grid. Or you can add either one of those, then also it will not work like a parabolic at any cost. You have to make sure that when you're using a parabolic, if you want a parabolic effect on your pictures, firstly, you should also understand how parabolic works. If you do not understand how parabolic works, might as well not pick up one because it doesn't make sense anymore. If you understand how parabolic works, then you need to understand the second thing, not buying yourself a grid or a skimmer if you want a parabolic effect. You can definitely buy one, so you can use this as a soft box or a octa, but you don't understand what parabolic is, then might as well not spend money on parabolic. Just spend money on an octa or a soft box with the grid and skimmer, and it'll still cost you much cheaper compared to what you're going to spend money on buying a parabolic. Don't bend so much. I love this. Do that again, pull it, yeah. Yeah, inside, yeah, awesome. Take it under your hand maybe. Thanks bro. Oh no. हाँ ले गया ना. हाथ बहुत साफ लग रहे हैं.
ठीक है. मेरे पे थोड़ा सा हो रहा है.
लगा दे.
You wanna देखो?
Dip it. Here, go.
Dip it.
Actually, what you stay there only. Dip it more, and when I take a shot, let that whole thing just drip on your hands and let it just fall down. Ready? Let's try. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Like this time also go for that, okay? And feet. Yeah, go for it. That's good. Man, I love that. Good. You can now put the clip back. Also, you can remove the clip. It's okay. Let it be.
ये जरा फोन से ले. Yes.
Oh no. पीछे से clip करना पड़ेगा. Stay with that. Yeah, that's good. थोड़ा सा इस side, ना. Hold there. Very nice. Close up. Very nice. Yeah, you can go for it. Straighter as in this one, this one, right? Yeah, go for more. Go for it. Keep this light on, okay? Okay, here's one more information about parabolic, and this is another interesting parabolic information. What people should actually know is that you have to always understand. I mean, I still don't have the right light for my parabolic, but this does the job. But if I want to use 100% capacity of this parabolic, what I need to do is I need to get a light which has a dome, which has a light dome outside. Right now my dome is not outside. So what is happening is light is falling flat on this. How parabolic works is that you want your dome completely open so that the light flows from here. It goes sideways, it goes front ways, and that's when this light flows on the parabolic and then comes back at the subject. Still, this will work, but if you want this to work 100% in full opacity or full capacity, you need to make sure that you have the dome outside. So I'm still trying to figure out a dome for my light. So once I have that dome, then probably that's like the best combination of light and parabolic to work together and to get the best pictures possible. अपनी लाइट को थोड़ा सा ऐसे रख, हल्का सा, बस. So now here, what we're doing is we actually have our parabolic towards the right, and light is completely inside pushed in. So that's going to create very sharp image for us, sharp light for us. For us to create a nice good gradient in the background, what we are doing is we are keeping this parabolic right next to the model towards the right. So we'll fill this space of him and then we'll create a nice shadow over this side. But this is going to be very nice and soft image on the face, which will look much crispier, much classic at the same time. Very good for portraits, very good for nice one light editorial. So now let's just get one picture. Tirthak, why don't you pose for me? And there you go. Okay, so now here we go. What happens here? That's a white backdrop, but then we darken that and make it look grey. At the same time, we have this nice fill on his face. It creates a nice highlight around his body and it looks pretty epic. No, we don't have to fold. Okay, you can fold this, but I'm thinking ye jo part hai na, this has to get puffed up. Might look interesting. I love what's going on, just thoda sa bahar aa jaye. Yeah, and now body little this side, okay? Yeah, catch that light. Should we take the hair थोड़ा पीछे? Let's take it थोड़ा पीछे. थोड़ा और साइड चला जाएगा, हल्का सा और साइड चला जाएगा. Inside, take it out. हाँ, take it towards me. But now just take it a little more this side now. No. हाँ, बस है ना. बस ये कर. That's about it. See, it has to only brush her face. That's about it. Nothing else. Yeah. Very good. Hold up. A bit more. Yeah, that's nice. Hold on. More. Why do I want? Already? Sorry. Go pull up there.
Need a little bit of the need 6 on it.
It has to be all over the face. Then it will be like epic shot. Just the face shot will be. So now let's say you are doing a white backdrop shoot with one model and you only have one light with one parabolic. That is more than enough for you to do a great photo shoots. Some of the most big ass photographers in the world, they have just shot with one parabolic and still gotten something really kick-ass. Yes, they definitely might be having 150s, 160s or much bigger parabolics. That's a secondary option. But right now we have Para 88 and we have one model standing for us with the white backdrop, and we are not going to switch on this or the other highlight. We're just going to keep one light set up and we will get the full length shot for him, and you will see we'll get a proper crisp fully white backdrop shot. And there you go, and you can see how we're able to achieve this kind of image without any problem. Very nice. Facing that side is looking nice. That's good. Hold on. Yeah, like this. For free one, yeah, like that. Yeah, keep your right. And down little, okay? That's nice. All right. Face the side. Face a little to the side, okay? Man, I love it. 2. Very nice. Love. So now, look at me now. Strong. Look at me, very strong. Amazing. Chin up. Same pose. Like how you're holding here. That's good. Yeah. Face this side.